sweet son of a bitch. This next guy recently moved from Chicago and is currently hosting the Yankee versus the Redneck show. So I guess y'all all know which part he is. We'll kick his ass after the show. Please welcome to the stage, Stephen Carignan.
New Yorkers, huh? That was good. And she's not here, but I was just going to pick somebody up on an issue. If you're going to go after the audience, make sure you get your facts straight. Ecstasy was created in 1913, so... I went to college. What can I say? How's everybody doing? Whatever. I'm sorry. That's kind of negative. It's not your fault. It's my fault. I'm depressed.
It's okay.
Well, it could be something to do with the fact that I had to move into my father's basement again with my wife, who is thrilled, by the way, and our 1-year-old. She is 1 now. I think you have to name it after a year. I'm not sure how that works exactly. But yeah, I'm a little depressed. And I also don't have an end for this joke. So there's that. And there's no transition either, so we'll just move into the next thing. As she mentioned, I did move from Chicago, but before y'all kick my ass, I moved back. Okay, so I'm one of y'all. I know to say y'all. Okay. My sister's wedding colors are purple and zebra. So I feel at home here. I mean, laugh if you want. It's going to be a classy wedding. It's a destination wedding. We're going to Georgia for the wedding. And she registered at Sears Auto Center so we could get a new set of wheels for the RV, because RV parking at Tunica is only $14 a night, because white trash has to go somewhere, I guess. And if it's not going to Mississippi, it's going to Florida. So it's a current thing. It's how the Gulf of Mexico, the current, I don't know how it works. I'm not going to bore you with the details. But I did have to move back to Chicago. I had to move back into my father's basement because I got fired from my job at a call center because they said I was too perky. They said, Steven, you are too upbeat. You've got to calm down. So I said I'd do my best. No, the best I could manage, especially now. Okay, look, did all the black people leave, or was? Yeah, but you're from New York, so it's like slavery was like a lot longer for you guys. Like the South, like we remember, like that was like 140 years ago. That's like 2 put together. Like that's. No offense. Well, it's kind of offensive. So offense. I don't know, I guess. I apologize. I don't apologize. I don't care. I'm sorry. Well, okay, it's not that I don't care. It's just, you know what? Actually, it is. It is that I don't care. The first one was right. I'm just a little depressed. I'm sorry. But I was working at a call center job, and the best I could manage was, thank you for calling the AT&T Benefits Center. My name is Steven. How may I help you? Not bad, right? A little rehearsed. But the name pops up on the screen, and we'll just play guess the ethnicity. It was JHORRDHINE apostrophe. How do you say that? And why would you spell Jordan that way? Like that's not okay. And I'd be like, thank you for calling. Hello, who this? I'm sorry? Hello, who this? Well, you called me. Like, I don't... This is Steven. This is the AT&T Benefits Center. How may I help you? What you want? Ma'am, like, I don't know. You call me. Oh, yeah, okay, okay, yeah. What had happened was... I'm pretty good at impressions. That's just how she talked, I swear to God. Like, I was like, should I do this joke? Is it too? And Marcus left. He's usually my reference. Like, oh, thank you. Did he laugh at the last one? Because that's usually. Oh, good. Okay, that's how I know if something's too racist. If something, I was like, Marcus, was that too racist? No, okay, it wasn't. And she goes, I'm calling to report a death. A what? Now, in all fairness, I was very high at the time. I'm calling to report a death. A death? You don't have to report them. Like, that's not a problem, arguably, and like, just give them like a bell or something. I don't know. Whatever they do for those people. And I don't know. I know they have signs like deaf child playing, and it's like, okay, I don't care. Like, let him play wherever he wants. I don't care. That's a theme of mine, not caring. And I was like, oh, a death. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that. Who died? Kevin? Okay. Was he your spouse? No, he was my husband. I'm gonna have to let you go. Okay, so enough about that, because it's not funny. I moved here from Chicago, as I said. I did move back, but I'm happy to report to all my Southerners in the room, the North is just as stupid. I know we did the whole slavery thing, but the North is just as stupid. And it's like, I'll tell you what I was talking about. I went to Papa John's, and the reason I go to Papa John's is because pizza is the perfect food, okay? It is baked into its own plate. You don't need anything. Do you need a plate? No, I don't need a plate. I have pizza. Like, get away with your plate, okay? And I go into Papa John's, and I don't know what the hell they're teaching kids nowadays, but they're getting retarded, okay? And I mean that in the best possible way. Retarded. That's, I guess, the only way. But she goes, are you waiting for a pizza? Lady, I don't want to speak for everybody here, but we're all waiting for pizza. Name? Steven. She looked at the ticket and looked me in the eyes and then said, did you mean Stefan? No. I didn't mispronounce my own name. Well, I guess they spelled it wrong. Okay, look. We ordered online. Therefore, I spelled it myself. And the noise that came out of her brain was like, if you've ever been on a roller coaster and they didn't have enough speed to ratchet, and they had to ratchet. Oh, so you spelled it wrong? My name is Stephen Carignan. You folks have been fantastic. Thank you so much for coming. Bring Leslie Nash back on the stage. She is your hostess with the mostess, even though she is from Nashville.